trying to do some sniping on NBA 2K22. My mate's joining me. Say what's up, motherfucker. You really are. So he's so far missed a Robert Horry for 100k and a Michael Jordan for 100k. So let's see what happens sooner or later. I guess we're gonna see. We're gonna see how we go with the snipe filters today. Obviously, a little bit. I'm a little bit disappointed that I haven't seen a snipe yet, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can get something going. Right now, I'm sharing the stream with my people on everything. So if you want to share it to anyone else, be my guest. Because we about to get litty up in here. Hopefully, we're going to see what we get. Let's hope and see we get something good out of this, because it's been a while. I haven't sniped in so long. My, no. I tried, but I failed. I haven't got a really good snipe. I haven't got some. I haven't gotten. I have. I mean, I missed a Mobamba today for like 5k, which I was pretty disappointed about. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. But I just need one. I just need one. We're both on the same filter as well. The filter we are on, well, for me, I'm doing 500 minimum buyout and 500 max buyout, just to see what we get. Oh shit! And I just backed out of me. I just backed out of the filter. Hold on. I tried doing the bid. I'm gonna do minimum 500, minimum buyout 500, and just see what we get from there. Mm. You know, my longest stream was 10 months ago, with 5 hours, like nearly 5.5 hours. It was. It quite literally was. I remember this. I remember it too. Been man, 10 months ago. Wow. Oh bloody hell! I reset the filter. Just in case. And then Robert Horry comes up, and then Michael Jordan comes up. Just to be like, nah, I'm focused now. Let's go. So yeah, right now, hopefully we can get something good, because I really want something. Like I need like I said, I need a good snipe here. I think that time. I think I may not be. I saw before that on like on Instagram where it was like, oh, per Woj, Kevin Durant got traded to Phoenix Suns for DeAndre Ayton, Jay Crowder, and Cam Johnson and a couple of first round picks, and I'm like, I instantly went straight to Twitter just to be like, Adrian, we ain't doing this shit. It's too early. No, I checked fully and nothing came up yet. But apparently now, both KD and Kyrie want to play together, but not on the same, like not on, but like on the same team, but not for Brooklyn. And apparently now the Lakers want to try and get a trade package deal for it. No, well, if they do, the only even if they did, the only person that's of trade value is, I would say, not Adebayo, Adebayo, and Jimmy, and maybe Lowry, maybe. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and like, well, if Phoenix go for it, if Phoenix go for it, full honesty, Phoenix would have to give up DeAndre Ayton, who's been asking DeAndre Ayton. They will not. Chris Paul is untouchable. They get rid of Chris Paul. Well, you would, yeah, but I'm saying if you do get rid of Chris Paul for Kyrie, Chris Paul's going to make the Brooklyn Nets better. I'm going to be really honest. That's what's going to happen. Chris Paul is going to make the Nets better. Ben Simmons, they're still wanting to keep Ben Simmons in Brooklyn, which now I don't think they should. You know, if anything, you try and for the bloody sake of it, you try and throw Simmons into that trade package to be like, all right, cool, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons. Because if you're Phoenix, you don't touch. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get rid of Chris Paul, but Chris Paul has led you to the playoffs twice. You know, yeah, Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton had a few games, but when you really look at the numbers, Chris Paul provided more than I reckon what Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton could have, because they could have provided those numbers, but they didn't. So me personally, if you are Phoenix right now, trying to go for KD and Kyrie, you do not give up either Devin Booker, Chris Paul, or DeAndre Ayton. Unless you really want to for Chris. If you really want to trade one point star point guard for another, up to you. But I would not personally trade Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. Because JaVale McGee's gone to Dallas now. So they don't necessarily have a solid backup center now, unless we really want to count Dario Saric. They don't really have that solid big man type of. You know, Andre Drummond's gone to Chicago, which I reckon will be which I reckon he'll be better off the bench than he'll be on like with the starting five. You know, Levine's gonna get a new contract. Bradley Beal got his new contract of 5 years, 230 something mil. I think it's like 231 mil. I think he got. And this season is the second biggest contract behind Nikola Jokic's contract, which I think in total, Jokic is playing for the Nuggets for the next 6 years, worth 303 million in those 6 years. He's going to get 303 mil. That's 100 and something K a year. Not even 100 and something K. You know? But yeah, if you're Miami, you don't trade Jimmy, you don't trade Kyle, you definitely do not get rid of Adebayo, because who's going to be the solid big man? Yurtseven hasn't really played much throughout the season to sort of give them what they needed. I mean, yeah, they were the number one seed, but you know, you had PJ Tucker on that team, I'm pretty sure. And PJ Tucker can play the five. He's done it. Remember in that Houston series, in those Houston games, where they got rid of Clint Capella. Personally, I don't. Personally, he's not going to go back to the Warriors on a sign and trade. And if Kyrie's part of that package deal, it's that question of who you're going to start, how you're going to do the rotation. Because you're not putting Draymond on the bench. You're not putting Clay on the bench. You're not putting Curry on the bench. You're definitely not putting Kyrie on the bench. KD can't play the five. You know, I don't see it. I don't see KD going back to the Warriors. And plus, the Warriors are trying to go back to back now. You know, so they don't really need. They have proven that they don't need someone like KD. You know, yeah, he won. You know, yeah, they won the two championships with KD. You know, but when you really looked at it, the Warriors were dominant before KD even joined. Draymond said it himself. They would have bet that 2018 Rockets team even without KD. He has said it. Both healthy. The Warriors were going to win that series no matter what. You know, and then when they were talking about the 2016 Cavs, you know, Draymond said it. That 2016 Cavs team, even with KD on the team, on the Warriors, if it was, you know, back then, that Cavs team would have bet them still in seven. But it would be a back and forward series. You know? But yeah. For me, I reckon the Lakers have somewhat of a good chance. And I say have for a reason. They have Westbrook. They can practically switch Westbrook's contract for Kyrie's contract, which I don't think is that big of a paycheck, right? They might have to get rid of Anthony Davis, but I don't see Anthony Davis leaving the Lakers for another good few more years. LeBron is definitely not leaving the Lakers because he's going. Let's all be honest here. The man's nearly 40. He's free, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's nearly 40, and we're going to still expect him to play. I mean, he might still play by then. Don't get me wrong. He might still play by the time he's 40, but that body of his is going to catch up to him. The body age is going to catch up. If if you are NBA, if you are the NBA, if you are NBA teams right now, you are to risk everything. You risk everything just for those two players just to be on the team. Have you gotten anything yet? Because nothing's popped up for me, and I'm doing 500 minimum bid, 500 minimum buyout. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna take the minimum buyout off, the minimum bid off, and just do the minimum buyout at 500. Gary Payton is signing a 3-year, $28 million deal with Portland. Gary Payton. Damn. Homie, if you are hard, I will be honest right now. If Harden were to go out, I'm just saying the Warriors would be a good suit. They don't need him, but just saying. These are the notable free agents remaining so far. Harden, Zach LaVine, Ayton, Miles Bridges, Colin Sexton, Mitchell Robinson, Yusuf Nurkic, TJ Warren, Melo, Kevon Looney. If Kevon Looney does not get a better contract by the Warriors, I'm honestly going to be disappointed. Dante DiVincenzo, DeMarcus Cousins, Dennis Schroeder, Blake Griffin, Otto Porter, Gary Payton, who's just signed his deal, so technically he's not a remaining free agent now, Montrezl Harrell, Thomas Bryant, and Bruce Brown. Nope. What? Yes! Luol Deng is now officially off the Lakers cap sheet. We finally have money space. Oh, thank God for that! So yeah, Jokic, 5 years, 264 mil. Bradley Beal, 5 years, 251 mil. D Book, 4 years, 200. He's signed back with the Wizards. Devin Booker, 4 years, 214 mil. Jalen Brunson, 4 years, 104 mil. Anthony Simons, 4 years, 100 mil. Stupidest contract they ever gave him. But it's Portland. What do I expect from Portland at this point? Right? Lou Dort, 5 years, 87.5 mil. In just those contracts alone is over $1.5 billion worth. James Harden and the Sixers will meet this weekend to discuss a deal. Report 8 hours ago. I have been told to keep an eye on the LA Clippers in brackets for Kyrie. Skip Bayless tweeted 8 hours ago, KD, this is how he started. KD saved Steph's legacy, in brackets, twice. Now I'd like to see him save CP3's. I also wouldn't mind seeing Kyrie save LeBron's legacy, in brackets, again, with another late title winner. But that would require the Nets turning into Russell Westbrooklyn. Hard to see, but please figure a way LA Lakers. Joe Ingles is to sign with the Milwaukee Bucks. This wouldn't be a bad trade for Kyrie. I'm still doing the damn filter. Nothing's bloody popped up yet. Yeah, for you. Not for me. Not for me. For you. CJ Moran's contract extension.
Yeah, he
He got a rookie max.
I think it's max.
Should have been a super max, but you know.
Just give me something, please. I was at the top of the world this morning.
Hmm.
I was at the top of the world, you know, minus 600k. Stop, stop, oh! What do you mean I haven't put one? What? Yeah, I'll be right back.
Nah. So, what's everyone else been doing? Hey, I know we don't have a lot of people in here, but if you do get the chance to watch, I hope you know you are loved every single day by others, even if you don't know them. But I'm a complete random stranger to you, but I'm to also let you know that you are loved every day. Maybe from a different person, maybe from family and friends, your girlfriend, your loved one, or whatever. But you are loved. Sorry, this may stop the stream, but